Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream. I'm Dr. Das, curator of the Museum of ZZT, and I will be your tour guide today as we take a break from the usual. It's May, and just like last year, we're gonna carry on our little tradition here of taking a month off to check out some May-gaZeux games instead. After all those nagging messages and Sivian telling me how much better MZX is than ZZT and how you're a fool for sticking with ZZT, this is the one time of year in which we pretend to listen. Now, it's a lot of fun. Both communities are loaded with really cool creative work and some really impressive stuff, both of which with their own very unique technical limitations and people trying to overcome them. And it's also still a huge blind spot for me, so it's always just a big surprise whenever I play pretty much anything for May-gaZeux. Let's see here. Before I start proper, I want to point out that the stream started a few minutes late because my browser kept crashing repeatedly, frequently, and erratically. Which is not ideal, considering that's how I, look at chat and also have my little control panel that handles tracking all the redeems and stuff and lets me put all my information in the sidebar there and all that good stuff. So it seems to have stopped. It didn't stop immediately after a reboot, but it hasn't crashed in the past 10 minutes, knock on wood. But non-zero chance that in the middle of this, all of a sudden redeems and stuff all die and break, and we just have to pay attention to the video game, which, from what I can tell, is not why people watch things on twitch.tv. And also, right now, I'm super paranoid, so normally my control panel has a nice little embed of the chat, but I also, out of habit, have the Twitch dashboard in a different window. And that also has the chat, and normally I ignore it over there, but today I'm going to focus on it over there, and I have the other one hidden, and because I don't know if that's related to why it was crashing, but it stopped crashing when I didn't have the chat showing up there. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun one. But the game should go well, I think. That should be a lot more straightforward. I remembered to download the music, and I remembered to download a recent little patch somebody made, who I already forget who, and I'm terrified of clicking on anything right now. Let's see here. But one last thing before we start proper, I want to make sure to say my hellos to everybody. So hello to Zin, hello to Marbles, hello to Snorb, hello to Lime, and Kadar, and Noah. Yes, so the funny thing about this patch is I didn't actually bother running it until just before starting this stream. This was a patch to just politely update. I am actually slouching, which is not a good sign when I haven't even started the game yet. I tried to, edit out some outdated names and things from ZZT games, and on the May-gaZeux side, that's usually a lot harder because they can be a lot better hidden compared to just the plain text of ZZT. But wouldn't you know it, May-gaZeux has a lot of people whose names need to be updated, and it looks like the patch only aimed for one. So I'm amused by this, but apologies. Yeah, that's about it. We're gonna play some Honor Quest. I played a little bit of this 2 years ago when I first did some May-gaZeux games on stream, but was just sampling them. Today our goal is to actually get through the game. One of the reviews says it's only an hour or two long, so we might be able to get through it in one, as long as I, get us off this scene and get us into this one. So wish me luck. Let's see what Honor Quest is like today. Oh, and do let me know about the May-gaZeux audio volume. Just because I want to make sure it sounds good for you. God, they're so classy, these May-gaZeux. Look at this logo. This company could have been founded last week and I'd still be like, oh my goodness. Could go a bit louded. I have a feeling this song might be a little quieter, this nice piano music. I'm gonna leave it where it is for now, but we'll see how this goes. I guess nothing else is happening here until we press P. There we go, yes, Autumn Dreams. Presents. Honor Quest. This is gonna be the coolest RPG you've ever seen. It's still so cool to me that, like, so many people here were working together on making this kind of thing happen back then. Alright, we got a lot here, it looks like. Oh wow, that's a slippery menu. Last time we also sampled the original version, and it's very night and day. The original version looks like a bad ZZT game. This looks... Look at these gradients. November 10th, 1997. It's like a plaque. It's set in stone. It's got a copyright. You will be sued. Oh, right. We don't actually want to look at too much of that. We've got the authors giving out a little bit too much information about where they live in this one. We saw a bit of the cast. Let's just stick to the essentials. Get some gameplay info, and then we'll just jump right into it. Ideally, we should, you know, hear all the music. Welcome to Honor Quest version 2.0, the new, updated version of the classic MZ adventure. In case you haven't played the original, Honor Quest is a total adventure exploration game. So don't expect any shooting or fast action. What you can expect is a game with an involving storyline, elegant gameplay, and beautiful graphics. Hey Cuddy and Cybergirl, welcome on in. You play Matthew Bennett, a currently out-of-work squire who hopes one day to become a knight. You have been living off of your modest savings and the payments. You have been living off your modest savings and the payments from odd jobs for neighbors. They need a proofreader on this one. You live in the town of Mystoria, adjacent to the ancient Mystoria Castle. Mystoria has been in continual conflict with the evil necromancer Ebondin. The latest conflict being only a mere 2 years ago. Since then, however, there has been a strange lull in Ebondin's activity. Music does so much heavy lifting here. Honor Quest V1 was released by Darren Hewer under the banner of Destiny Software a little more than a year ago. Well, since then, May-gaZeux has changed drastically. Myth and Darren Hewer chose to collab in the creation of the second version of Honor Quest with renewed graphics and all original music. The creation of Autumn Dreams allowed an entire team to work in tandem to bring May-gaZeux players all over the world this new, enhanced version of the May-gaZeux Excellence Award-winning adventure. Just what is new with the special edition? Graphics have been entirely reworked and new music has been added. New edition still has the same feel, plot, and award-winning gameplay as the original. Save often. No ways to die, that's always good. Read everything. Touch everything. Touch some things twice for good things to happen. What was I doing in 1997? I, just found ZZT itself. And, my games were not very honorable. Original release versus special edition it's like a year apart. It's said here. But like they also said, it's, let's see here. Year and a half, really, if you actually look at the dates, but It's quite a big leap. Parting words. We hope you enjoy this game. We have tried our best to make it engaging, entertaining, and fun. Also, if you require additional info, first visit the Stone Tablet in town, which is sort of an Honor Quest FAQ, or send us some mail. Bye for now. I was busy playing like King's Quest ZZT then, if that. I don't think I actually really played like any RPGs by that point. Maybe just barely Final Fantasy VII. I don't remember when we got that exactly. But enough Final Fantasy. Let's begin a game of Honor Quest. Welcome to Honor Quest. There's so much like prestige they're putting onto their game. I love it. It's so earnest. Thanks for playing. A few reminders. I would love to actually get to the game itself, but... Oh, now this is some town music. Message box pops up. Don't just pass it by. Much of the atmosphere of this game lies in the descriptions and text. Press spacebar to get a description of the room or place you're currently in. Find yourself unable to move. It's probably a story sequence. Check out that tablet. One secret area in the game. Try to find one for a bonus area, the other for a better ending. Thanks for your interest in the game. Enjoy! Oh yeah, this is a different font, and it is. One thing I have come to learn is do not trust like the teenage MZXers to prioritize readability, rather theming. It's gotta look like a fantasy font, and we got 8 pixels wide, and if you can't read it, it's your own dang fault. You are in your humble hut. Well, no extravagant castle. It does have a cozy feeling to it. We tried to make it look as pleasant as possible by decorating the walls with paintings and placing seemingly elegant furniture around the rooms to match the gameplay. Money belt, brass floor lamp, soft bed. Do not need a coat today. We definitely need some dirty boots. Oh, it's getting me pumped, the music. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna have an adventure today. You open the door, and as you do so, it falls off its rusted hinges and onto the floor. Great! Another home fixer-upper project for you to do. Like, I don't know, this hut has its ups and downs. The door just fell off. That's also true. I have this running in like a comparatively tiny window. Forest with a deer. I love the artwork. That we don't get to see, we just get to hear about it. Bills. Oh man, we got bills. Rain boots. Kick them in the corner. Look at that. Look at that environmental detail. The raging river. This guy's got more art on his walls than I do. Rickety wooden chair. Letters from my friends. I love that we're still gonna be a smiley face, but it's like, no, we're a 3D smiley face. This is what my hair looks like. This is slowly what my hair is starting to look like in real life, which is to say there's nothing except the back. A ship sailing on the sea. Oh, the grandfather clock. Look at this thing. Yep, it's morning. I left my candle and fire going all night long. Oh, whoa. I think that's genuine May-gaZeux's fire, because I didn't touch it, but it touched me. 50 pounds of wheat. 100 pounds of wheat. bread, meat, fruit preserves. We got it all. We've got ugly shoes even. My horrible blue shoes. Large penguin army charging into battle. Forest outside Mystoria. Indoor plumbing? I love the just don't think about it level of technology so many of these games have. ZZT and May-gaZeux. We've got this like recognizable modern day toilet. We got this nice grandfather clock. We've got gears. Candle looks cool. Yeah, there we go. This is the kind of stuff I crave. Matthew Bennett's house. Check the mailbox. You notice a letter inside and decide to take it and open it up. Inside there is a letter which reads as follows. Dear M. Bennett, this is an official summons to appear before the King of Mystoria on the day of September 3rd. Please come promptly at sunrise. The King. To see me? But why? It's been so long since that time. Uh-oh, flashback. Matthew and Dana met in Mystoria while they were both very young. Though Dana was a princess and Matthew a lowly orphan, they loved each other. Okay, go fast. Oh, Matthew, I love you so, but my father doesn't approve of our romance. He wants me to follow tradition and marry a prince. I can't possibly marry anyone else but you. Don't worry, Dana. I'll speak to your father. I'm sure he will. You can't read this out loud. It's not timed. Talk to the king. Hello, Matthew. You wish to speak to me? So, your daughter, I want to marry her. I would like your permission first. What? No, I will not allow it. It is a princess. She will marry a prince, not a lowly peasant. Uh-oh. Dana, I have put up with your nonsense for quite long enough. You will marry a prince. Should I? Yeah, actually, let me do that. Oh, no, not speed 3. Let me see if putting it on 5 makes this a bit more. I'm sorry, Dana, but I cannot allow that to happen. Therefore, I forbid you from seeing Matthew from this point onward. No, no, I hate you! Dana, wait. The little statues on the pedestals there. These trees. It's a real melodrama here. What could be more relatable than parents not understanding your love? I'm honestly surprised they don't have reflections in the water, though. Only a few hours after Matthew departed, the forces of the evil Ebondin returned to attack Mystoria. His evil army ravaged the city, destroying buildings and homes and leaving hundreds dead. The army of Mystoria, including young Matthew, fought valiantly and drove Ebondin's forces from their city and back to Ebondin Island. After the skirmish, Matthew searched for Dana, but she was nowhere to be found. Search continued for weeks, but no one could find her. Most believe she was taken by Ebondin's army. But Matthew still believes that she is out there somewhere, waiting for him. The little hourglass. The original version of this game had Something I Can Never Have by 9 Inch Nails as the background music for the final dungeon. That's great. Nothing but bangers for these games. Wow, that sure did bring back memories. The letter said to be there at sunrise, so you better hurry. You still have time to explore the rest of the town, of course. That's really nice of them. Alright. The big tree. Actually, it has a sign. Is this actually an important tree? Oldest living tree in Historia. I live right next to it. Hope Dana didn't get fridged to give the male protagonist character motivation. That's what we're gonna find out, because I have no idea. Jonathan Taylor Jacobs, founder of Historia. I keep wanting to call it Historia. Master of the 100. Sure. General store. Don't go through other people's mail. Ooh, what do we got? We got bags, a red bucket, a natural sponge. What child put a sponge in the shop? It's quite unique thinking. Red boots. They're in fashion. A potted plant to keep you company when your gerbil dies. Goodness. Orange flower. Big gray rock. Big blue book. With a list of names and addresses of people from all over the continent. Useful for businessmen, but of little interest to you. You want the imported sponges, you don't want the local ones. A lock for protecting your house at night. Not that Mistoria has had any serious crime since the recent wars, but some insist on protection, nonetheless. You can scroll it, I'll figure it out. I'll decide in the future what to do about that. Lock chest with no key, which is way too expensive. Wow, the king funds the postal service. That's nice. Zin, yeah, I as well, because I probably won't be able to find him. Hello, Matthew, says girl. I haven't seen you for a while. My, you're looking nice. I'm just hanging out here, waiting to be swept off my feet by some nice young man. Oh, there's gotta be a better place to hang out in town than, like, the general store for your romance, but you do you. I mean, look at that face. She's dreaming of the perfect man right now. Ah, what do you want? I'm on my break, okay? So come back later. Eh, what? You're gonna report me to my manager? Ha! So what? I hate this crummy job. I hate this crummy town. I hate myself. I hate my life. I hate the world. And I'm gonna go home and strangle my goldfish. So get out of my face. I too have worked retail. I get it, man. Please don't strangle your goldfish. What other big buildings do we have? This game keeps nagging me for wanting to go through the mail. Locked. Ooh. Look at this design. The library. Cool. Oh, we can't go to the library. The smithy? I mean, the door is yellow. That surely means come on in. Ah, it's closed. A sanctuary. Oh yeah, you played A Link to the Past there? Oh, the ZZT joke. What's it doing over here? Oh, see, now we have reflections, actually. Jesus. Take a day off from sweating in the guild and come and fish for a while, and I tell you, I'm having some rotten luck here. For being in such a small pond, these fish are remarkably elusive. I'll catch one of them. You just wait. Yeah, it's just... It's just trying to find what little details you can just cram in with just a couple of little extra dots. And it just looks so nice. This looks like a great town to live when it's not at war. Ooh, we can knock on it? Wait a minute, what's going on? This looks strange. This is like not quite built into a tree. Oh, it's the stone tablet, of course. An interactive story game. Interactive story game is what I call this type of game. Well, I know that most of you probably hate the word interactive by now. It really describes what this game is all about. No mindless shooting. The emphasis here is on creating an engaging story with real depth, a real plot, and hopefully real emotion. There's no way we're getting through this in one go if we're reading all this stuff. Oh yeah, the room descriptions. It kind of told us all of this stuff before, other than... Oh, that's just one line. The original Honor Quest took a period of 4 to 5 months. The special editionizing took another 8 months. One mustn't forget the music composers. Honor Quest SE is one of the most collaborative MZXers creations ever. By the tree effort. There's so much here at the start. It's a little overwhelming. I honestly wish there was slightly less. I'm glad that it's all here. Where am I? There I am. Oh man, I wish there was like a... I didn't get it all front-loaded like this. God, the detail. The thin horizontal windows, characteristic with the modern era of Mystoria architecture. It's nuts. And a potted shrubbery? What's going on in the sparkle room? Oh, they just have a private ice skating rink. The cold air generator, yes, of course. Oh, this person looks very smug. Hey Matthew, nice to see you. Hey, did you see the indoor ice rink I built? Pretty nifty, eh? When the kids come over for a visit next time, won't they be surprised? I love the medieval ice rink. I'm assuming there's gonna be like... It's a perfectly fine shade of green. I'm assuming there's gonna be like magic in this world. It seems the type. Roast boots. Oh, we can search the drawers. And get nothing. Gunpowder? Not in this game, no thank you. Oh no, your clock has stopped. Copy of Inquest Magazine, the guide to collectible card games. Is that... real? Hell yeah, I'm so glad it's real. Oh, we gotta get these room descriptions. Let's see here. Oh, man. Wow, no kidding. New house. Bright red wallpaper. Kind of disoriented. Indoor ice skating rink. Rick Falcon. Story. This is all... It's just so much information. Quiet morning. Clouds have gathered today. It looks like it might rain. I didn't talk to you. guard up top, and I know the guard up top is the way to the castle. Okay, we can finally advance. Gates aren't open yet. You can go behind things. You have a note from the king? You may pass. Hurry up. I'm trying. Okay, I can't leave the path. The bright green bush over there made me wonder. Oh, it's a wall. I see. Hey, Will. Welcome in. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything except the medieval ice skating rink. A great job. Wow, Mike, you're a guard. Let's get a beer. This is pre-Half-Life, even. Love these shades of gray. Don't become a guard. It sucks. Everybody here hates this. Except for the ones that they pay to smile. Oh man, there's like upper floors even. Hopefully we're here. We gotta get the drama going. Hello, I am one of the crystal keepers. This is one of the crystals, the crystal of life. There are 3 other crystals: honor, death, and treachery. The last 2 are locked up and guarded, and for good reason. The infinity crystals are really powerful and dangerous. Magic crystals, you say? Of treachery. The infinity crystals are much too powerful for a mere peasant to behold. Again, everybody is so bored and hates everything. These guys have such egos. Alright, what does the king want? Hello, Matthew. I'm glad you've come to see me so very quickly. Hello, Your Majesty. I came as soon as I could. What is the matter of what you wish to speak with me? Ebondin has been slaughtering people and wiping out entire villages. Yes. Did you know that there's only one person in the world that could possibly stop Ebondin in his reign of death and terror? No, I had no idea. Who is this person? It is you. Me? What? I had no idea. This is why you must be stopped. What? Guards, seize him. I will not allow you to ruin the almighty Ebondin's plans. But what? The guard behind you hits your head with a club, and you see no more. Oh, this is a funky beat. You wake up slowly with aches all over your body. For an instant, you can't remember anything, but soon your memory of the strange events returns. Has the king lost his mind? You're the only savior. Why has he locked you in the dungeon? Okay, so we're kinda dumb. It doesn't make any sense. Wait, okay. The brain cell has activated. He must be under Ebondin's spell, but how? There are guards all over the castle. There's no way he or any of his men could get in. You better find a way out of here and find out what's going on. A good track. Gross toilet. You know we gotta search that thing. No way. If you saw what's in it, you wouldn't want to search it either. Okay, are we gonna find like gloves? Cold, soggy, lumpy, and generally disgusting pillow. this house, we believe in adjectives. Long piece of steel wire. It was once a bed spring. Okay. Take it. So, this is the dungeon. Heard many stories about how awful the conditions are down here, but never imagined anything as bad as this. The ground is cold and wet, and the air smells like urine and 12-day-old meat and sweat. Truly disgusting. This is, of course, only one of the many dungeons located under Mystoria Castle. You're interconnected by a series of emergency tunnels. If you are able to escape from your cell, you should try to find an unguarded, unused area of the dungeons where you could climb the stairs to the fresh, open air undetected. Thank you, room description, for telling me what to do. This is the jail cell door. I smell the big moons, the other cell. Push. Not surprising. Kick. Kick the door with all your might, and you get a sore foot. Wait, that's an F? Yeah, this font is pretty wild. That's the most absurd F I've ever seen. Punch. Or hand. Okay, yell for the guard. They don't care. Oh, wait, we can flush the toilet. Hang on. Okay, it doesn't smell as bad anymore. Hey, what's that? It looks like a little pocket knife. What that is doing in a toilet, I have no idea. We're saved. Fittingly, you wipe it off and shove it into your pocket. Well, good fortune. Now we'll take a fraction of the wire. I mean, I guess we could use the pillow, the disgusting pillow. I've got the toilet knife. Let's pick the lock. Fumble around. Finally, pick the lock. Thank you, video games. These people look dead. Oh, okay, we're just not gonna... Not even the blue guy? That stands out. Alright, later, suckers. Don't go that way, the guard might see you. Okay. You descend the stairs into some sort of underground maze. Yay. There are torches all around, lit, barely permeating the pervasive darkness around you. There are dust and cobwebs all around, and though the passages smell of sewage and rot, a lot of smells in this game. You can tell that this complex is well used. The music, though, is going off again. There are footprints in the dust, and the torches are well tended. One of these passages must lead back up to the city. If I recall right, last time I was playing this on stream, this is about where we left off. I think I felt like moving on once I saw the words, like, underground dark maze. Yeah, what's everybody else in there for? I thought there was no crime in this town. It's all the stone structure of the passages, yeah. Alright, they're mysterious. And the king, he's not as peaceful as he thought. Tragic. Wow, you did a good job of making it look really gross. A river of sewage in front of you. Apparently the castle sewer system runs through this area. Small streams seem shallow enough to cross. Oh, so we wouldn't, like, reach into the toilet, but we're just gonna wallow through some sewage, no problem, no questions asked. Shower as soon as you can. Yuck, a skeleton! The bones are old and dry. There are drops of blood covering several of the larger bones. I wonder what's been going down here for the past few years. Ebondin's influence has reached further than you thought. A frightened rat scurries from below the ribcage. Who or what did this? Not the rat. The rat is innocent. Marked with strange hieroglyph marks in the air, and you were unable to decipher the writing? I like that I was able to notice this. I'm very pleased with myself there. We want to tell a compelling story, and there's gotta be, like, rats and skeletons and different stuff. I'm gonna guess that there's nothing to do in these, yeah. Well. Okay, if not the blue route. How about the red room? This seems disused. Oh, it's locked. Hints you don't need to go this way. Maybe up. No. Maybe up here? No. Alright, surely this is the exit then. Cell block looks like it hasn't been used for quite a while. There are no prisoners here, and more importantly, no guard. Looks like you found a place to escape. Hooray! Okay, this is new territory for me. You climb your way up a secret passage that leads from the dungeon beneath the castle to the surface. As you reach the end of the passage, you can see that the sky has clouded over and the world gone dark. It is surprisingly silent. No birds chirp, no leaves rustle. All is quiet and still. Everything seems dead. Got to find some way to get out of the castle complex without being seen by the guards, but how? Wait, Mike's on duty at the gates. Maybe he'll let you by and give you a bit of an explanation. I don't know, they all look like they got angry faces. Something's wrong. None of the guards even notice you. Mike is standing at the gate of the castle, but he's not moving. He's just staring off into space. Mike, what's going on here? Mike, what's wrong? Talk to me. Mike's eyes, they're red and glowing. He looks like he's in some sort of trance. This guy's the same way. Yeah. Oh, the little shocked face. What's happened to them? I do love that they can emote in MZXers. I'm the chosen one. Yeah, see? He's figuring it out, eventually. Must find Ebondin and save my town. But how? How do I find him? How do I destroy him? Maybe old man David of the Sanctuary knows. I could talk to him. I just hope that the Sanctuary was protected from Ebondin's magic as well. Can I go behind the castle? No. You never know. Town is as dark as the castle. The air hangs heavy with oppression and fear. You should quickly go see old man David in the Sanctuary. Large building, yes. Grumble, grumble. Oh, see, now we're using the lack of music to create atmosphere. But I probably need my jacket now. I should be able to go get my jacket. I do really like that we're avoiding combat by just being like, no, nobody's actually gonna care enough to fight you. Grumble, grumble tea. Good. Wait, oh, they're still closed. Which one had... Where was the ice skating rink house? Can I go... Sorry, I would love to see if there's like a... Oh, no, huh? Okay, everybody's just grumbling. It's pretty clear. Just wanted to see if somebody was grumbling on ice. Oh, the perspective here. The little stairs? This looks so cool. Hi. Hello, Matthew. I knew that you would come. Do you know what happened to the townspeople? Yes, a spell's been cast by Ebondin. It has paralyzed their thoughts. Yes, I know this, but how can I break the spell? The only way to break a spell is to put the caster of that spell to death. Damn. Can you use your magical powers to counter the spell? I'm afraid not. I'm not as powerful as Ebondin. You'll have to kill him. I'm afraid we're gonna have to kill this guy, Matthew. It is written. For this reason, I've cast a spell which blocks anyone else but you from attempting to set foot on Ebondin Isle. Oh, so we're still pretty powerful. Or from entering or leaving Mystoria. I can do it. I know I can. Here's an item to help you. It's very rare and extremely valuable. Very sacred flower, which blooms only once every 100 years. Take this black lotus flower for... Oh, okay, for strength, vitality, and luck. Understood. Thank you, sir. Now make haste, young man. Go. I will be with you. Oh, sorry, the tiny smiley face looking forward is great. Do they kiss? I mean, they might. The perspective effect is great. Alright, I'm being told I should generally head southeast. After this. Sure. Once you're out of town, okay. I don't think there's anything else to do in town, which is good. Does the FAQ change? Oh, they vandalized it. No more tutorial for me. As you are leaving town, oh no, not more memories. Memories flood back to you, the good times you had here. The time that John found 10,000 gold in the woods and was able to build the tavern he had always dreamed of building. Hey, there's probably more to the story than that. The time the Mystoria softball team defeated the Belmonca team 7-6. It was a 6-7 game, everybody, in the final inning. And of course, Dana. Goodbye, town. I won't let you down. Alright, kid. This rules, though. These two are trying so hard to just make this like the most intense thing. Story of Forest. The smells. Oh, the smells. Here are more potent, pungent than anywhere else you have ever been. Really. While the trees and vegetation aren't as diverse as some forests, you will always have a special place in your heart for this forest. The Good Forest, where you grew up and spent a good portion of your youth. Okay, so the spacebar description is just the description we got. Are these supposed to be just leaves blowing in the wind? It truly is an autumn dream. It's a bush. I know it's a bush. Oh hey! This is where me and my girlfriend were sat one time. The king got so mad about that no fishing was allowed afterwards. It looks like that hasn't stopped anybody, because this looks like a fishing pole to me. Oh, it's broken. Never mind. Apparently these fish are tough to catch. Maybe they're smarter than they look. You think the fish did it? Oh shit, is this a diamond ring worth 10,000 golds? Can I open my tavern? It's Dana's ring! You gave this to her on her birthday, just days before she disappeared. Inside it bears the words, "To my eternal love, Dana." That's a lot of letters to fit on a ring. It almost brings a tear to your eye. You put your feelings aside. Let's concentrate on your goal. In case someday you are finally reunited with Dana. Ah, I see. Okay, fair enough, Snorb. Not much else to say. Just, you know, the forest. This seems to be a recurring thing. I've seen this in, I forget if it was Quest for Glory or King's Quest CZT, where it also had a thing where it's like, yeah, you can see a description of every single room, and eventually the game just kind of really gets bored of doing that. Because you don't really need that. Is this a mandatory ring that you can miss in? Did you just like save me from a future softlock if I decide to go up instead of right? Does this game have no honor? Yeah, it's not mandatory. Ah, but it's probably important for the good ending. Oh, another town. Oh boy. Oh, this is where the sponges come from, isn't it? And the bad baseball team. You've made it to Belmonca, but now what? Your first priority, remember, is to somehow get to Ebondin Island. The Belmonca docks lie to the north. Hint, hint. Where can a guy get a sponge in this town? Free note. Yeah, just let me know. Let's see. Secret in this town. There's an apple in this tree. There's a dog over there, it looks like, by the well. Let's see if anything stands out to me. Garbage can could have stuff. There's the boats. Okay, it's not a huge town. I don't know where the town hall is. I genuinely don't. I didn't read any signs. It's right over there. Just had to give her a gentle nudge. Okay, it is a tall building at least. Belmonca store, can we buy a sponge? Oh. Yeah, I'm down. I started doing a tour to see if there was something that really stood out to me, and it's like apple, dog. Oh, maybe the well. It looks like there's like... A pixel of gray there? I don't know. Past the eastern tree. This did look a little suspicious. Can you go... Oh, yeah. A secret gambling location? Hey, this must be how Belmonte is able to afford to keep the city looking so nice. Oh boy, let's go gambling. Fun, bet, dice, 2G slots. Hello and welcome to the secret Belmonte gambling area. How much money do I have before I start handing it out? Not a ton, actually. Let me save here. Don't ever play that slot machine. The odds are terrible. Oh, this is... yes. Not content with just like a tiny little object, a tiny robot. Is like, no. Coins have been inserted. Listen to that sound. Alright, I can't wait to see this animate. Pull that lever, let's go. Dang. Oh, I had my hopes up for a second there. Oh, this takes a while. Okay, well I broke even, which is probably for the best. How do I quit playing? Uh-oh. Okay, I tried Q. Yes, Q worked. Okay. Got 7 or 11 and you win. Competitive game. Okay. 7 or 11. Darn it, it's a 10. Oh, this is slow. I don't care who rolls a 7 or 11, please just do it. One of you. Oh, I win! Yay! No. Quit while you're ahead. Let's ring this cool bell and tell Why is there a bell in the secret gambling area to just announce? Oh, okay. It is one of these things. Matthew doesn't seem to be the strongest guy. He is just a dude. He's no Ned the Knight. He's no Bernard the Bard. Oh, hang on. He's got the Kirby eyes. Nice. I love how expressive this manages to be. Pixel wide eyes, that's all you need. Dang, everybody wants to have fun. I won't get to have fun though. Can I keep gambling? Oh yeah, there is a money bag up there, you're right. Oh, once again. I think all of these are I wouldn't be surprised if everything but like the nope. If everything but the slot machine was set to let you win it the first time. Oh, he's grumpy. 0 gems and 10 coins. I'm glad we found the secret gambling area. paid out quite nicely. Oh, we can actually go somewhere? Surprise! It's a chair. I'll be nice and not press the button. I want to know what this is before I accidentally blow it up. Hello, please don't fool with my machines. Some of them don't quite work yet. For example, this one, which is supposed to make snow cones, just ends up spitting out a big pile of ice cubes. What good is that? Hey, if you find a little Jubileo stabilizer around here, please give it to me. A golden floor lamp. Alright, let's push the button. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Nice work. Press it again to get the colors back. Game Boy game. Super duper multi-speaker boombox. Oh, it's on? Is this just gonna shut off the music? Beautiful music. Uh-oh. Alright, I want the music back. The world's first telephone. You call someone, but there really isn't anyone to call. What is this? This is gonna stab me. Don't. I'm never doing that again. No, do it again. Ah. Oh wait, there's more going on in here. There's another guy. A life-size G.I. Joe action figure. Hey man, did you know my dad's an inventor? Yeah man, it's cool. He's gonna be rich someday, I bet. But it does appear to be a key. And I haven't found his stabilizer. Oh kid, you should go gambling. If you're bored, head on over to the fun center and gamble. I was also thinking the Mission Enigma knife. I was really hoping. Alright, are we gonna break down this gambling ring? No. Closed and locked. How about the dog? Can we pet the dog? This dog looks rather thirsty. Okay, can we get the dog some water? Look at all this money I won. It was no problem when I just went to the secret. Hey, you're not from here. Oh, so we're not even like preying on tourists. No entry. Ah, okay, bucket. I thought that was a garbage can. Okay. I'll solve this dog puzzle. Water and he happily drinks it. A happy dog. You'd love to see it. Clean the shed? Wow, I mean, that's my ZZT habit of making sure I save first. Okay. What is this gonna be like? Oh. Wow, I don't even have to do the cleaning. It just does it on its own for me. What a good video game. I'm looking at this grass and path, and the way it tiles diagonally like this, that's really nice. I was worried I was going to get a slider puzzle. Okay, so even if you don't know about the gambling, you can get some money, and I'm guessing we're going to need some to hire a boat. Hi there. This guy's got a boat I could use. Or are we just going straight to that island? Excuse me. Hey. Everybody in these games is always so sleepy. Also, yeah, I'm realizing this music is very loud. Oh, well, hang on. Important stuff is happening. I had a dream last night about you, Matthew. I dream you were able to save us all from the horrible Ebondin. Sometimes dreams can come true. Oh, I 100% assumed we were gonna just dunk this man in the water. I'm shocked that we're not. Go out and do some good deeds in town. Oh, okay. Gave a dog water. Would you like... Oh, I get it. This is why it's called Honor Quest. Because we're going to get some honor points. In order to get that guy to believe you truly are the savior, you must do good deeds in town. Because nobody else would ever give a dog water when they're like a foot away from a well. Whenever you do a good deed, you will receive 10 honor points. We must collect a total of 50. Well, I'm at 30, so I'm a pretty good guy. Pretty honorable, if I might say so. What else can I do? We can find that guy's remote. Oh, this apple, I never investigated it. Oh, it's a ball. Was there a kid? I know there was a bored kid who I suggested gamble, but perhaps he can play with a ball instead. Hey, that's my ball. Thanks for giving it to me, but this town still stinks. 10 points. I'm assuming I gotta find that guy's stabilizer. Okay, we just had to check the garbage twice. Thanks a bunch, man. That ended up being a very quick side quest. I guess it's not really a side quest, we have to do it. 50, yep. Now. Hey, I went through a guy's garbage. Do you believe I'm the savior now? You are the savior. I'm sorry I doubted you. You have shown your true, valiant self. I'm Rick. I'd be happy to take you to the shores of Ebondin Island, but no farther. That place gives me the willies. Okay, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Let's go. Yes, I love these cutscenes. Be there by morning. I'm in no hurry to get there, though. I'll just stay up all night. I must get there as soon as possible. Cannot put off this confrontation. Into that. Let's go. Are you hungry? I've got some food here. Oh, oops, I forgot. I already ate it. I don't know, man. I haven't eaten all day, have I? Like, I woke up and got thrown into jail. I should be very hungry, actually. Is this guy actually gonna take us where we should be going? Can I trust him? Well, I got you here. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Nice music again, and boy, creepy looking island. No kidding. All my honor points are gone. the mixture here of like this dead grass texture and then just this normal ass ZZT gradient. Gets me every. Oh, whoa, wow! Hang on, I just noticed that like my dude is curious and he's looking around. That's awesome. Checking for danger. I'm locked into the cutscene now, so I think we're gonna find some. Oh, no, I'm not locked. I thought I was locked into cutscene. I just can't step on that kind of tile. My bad. The choked waters of the dead swamp block your way. Alright, how do I get to that thing that's glowing? That may or may not be eyes. Oh yeah. Ugh, disgusting. The stench. Always with the stench. Incredible. Short distance ahead, however, you can see the swamp thins out quite a bit, so you must press on. The Ebondin castle is not too far away. This is where this cheap moniter's horrible colors are becoming a real negative. Okay, they're just decorative scary eyes and not something I need to find. Okay, save when I get in the castle. Got it. Almost to the castle, just a few more steps. Try not to be choked by these waters of the dead swamp. Truly an interactive game. Am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. It's much easier to draw a castle door from this angle. Yuck, one of Ebondin's dead guards. How disgusting. Oh wait, his uniform. Now the guards inside the castle won't recognize you as an intruder. Great. Sure is lucky that guy died here for some reason. Alright. I'm surprised we're not mentioning how it smells. It's quite shocking. Alright, I'm gonna run my ad break here real quick. We'll be back in a few minutes to explore the castle and check out hopefully the rest of Honor Quest here. Stick around, we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Now we can explore Ebondin's castle here. The blue fire on the candles. What are these? Flags? Black flag. Again, the guards who are just like not gonna actually guard. Speaking of scary skulls. Too much like Mystoria Castle. Did you import the board? Solemn, musty pillars support the windowless walls and ceilings. Torches burning an odd shade of blue are the only apparent light. A carpeted scare... Hang on, I lost the ability to speak. The air inside here is thick and nauseating. It complements the twisted decor, probably selected by the evil Ebondin himself. There are many guards here, but they aren't interested in you. In fact, they're barely moving. They seem to be under the same type of trance that the townspeople are under. Well, that's good for us. Do I just take this guy's skull? Our leader, the all-powerful, the master, the evil. Does he have, like, the crystals of death? Or whatever? And horror? Oh no, I can push things in this room? That's worrying. Let's read the description. A long flight of stairs leads down into a small, dismal room. The walls are lined with tattered tapestries and cobwebs. An old, disused table stands in the center, surrounded by rotting chairs. Small candles posted randomly throughout the room do little to penetrate the darkness. On the far wall from the entrance is the crystal orb. It pulsates with Ebondin's energy. And there's a secret in here. Keep orb away from hearthy influences. Oh, I'm not seeing any... Oh, this one's a little bit brighter. Seems different from the rest. Hang on. A small golden button. Good. Crystal orb. One of the sources of Ebondin's power, said to be the key to another area in the castle. The problem is how to get inside it. Do I just push fire next to it? Is that all you're asking from me? Oh, it's... The colors are happening. I don't know if that did anything. I don't think it was changing colors before. The other room is locked. Out here. Oh, should it not be diagonal? Yeah, that's right. It looks sort of different. Like it's going to... Uh-oh, get out of there, kid. Explode! Dang. Nice orb destruction in this one. Oh, search the remnants. Probably a good idea. Ah, a key, okay. Alright, Matthew, can you go in here then? Black skeleton key and Dana's ring. Okay, so whatever we're getting in here is probably going to be relevant to our ending. Yeah, these guards are just not... It's a very direct conflict-averse game. The Grey Tombstone is here. Must have been the purest of the purer souls, the ones that Ebondin was unable to manipulate to his own evil wills. There's no name on the tombstone. Oh, so we believe we have a pure soul now, huh? We're outside Ebondin Castle. This appears to be a graveyard. Why would Ebondin need a graveyard? I mean... There were corpses outside. Ah, yeah, he seems to generally discard his soldiers when they are no longer useful. This must be where the unkindred souls are put to rest. Those that are truly pure of heart, unable to be animated by Ebondin for his own twisted purposes. Oh man, wait, do these have names? No, are they all just blank? Why does this one not have anything? Okay. Unmarked graves, fair enough. Oh, this looks neat. I'll take a closer look. No, it can't be. Uh-oh, it's my grave. Oh, it's Dana's grave. Yeah, we killed her. We introduced her so we could feel sad later when she's revealed to be dead. I will avenge your death, my love. Or motivated at the death of our beloved. You reach deep into your pocket and pull out Dana's ring that you found by the lake in the forest. You place it gently on her grave. Wait. With wiping tears from your eyes, you make one more silent promise for revenge. Goodbye, Dana. Yeah, this seemed like we needed 2 items to get here. She didn't even really inspire me. Like, I'm already here. Alright, time to deal with this evil sorcerer. Yeah, the market girl, hang on. We'll have to get the rebound here. A lot of places we can't go. No description. Aha, finally something. Rusty armor, black flag. Okay. Didn't find anything in there. Might have just been for the fun of it. Mirror image games, eat your heart out. No glass breaking. So yeah, that is really surprising. Like, we had like the sound of coins being put into a slot machine. This could have been a cool moment. I mean, there's only the one zip file and the music zip file, and I've got them both in here. So unless there's something truly bizarre going on, I think it's just a missed opportunity. This is Ebondin's chamber. I've made it. Ebondin is here. I can feel it. I will have my revenge. He's just a skull man. I am here, Ebondin. So you have come. I was unsure if you would make it this far. Your awful presence I have foreseen. I will take great pleasure in killing you. No, this is a battle I must fight. Alone. What an honorable villain. Oh, never mind. I take it back. You were a fool to come here. Why cannot you accept the fact that I will soon be in control of all the peoples in this pitiful land? You will never win. The purest of heart will always prevail. Ha! Power attained by any means is still power. And I have the powers to stop you. Do I? You have no powers. I don't really know what my powers are. I am the greatest sorcerer who has ever lived. Behold! Ha! You are weak. Now I will crush you like I have crushed so many others. Oh. The end? Ha ha ha! I have defeated the only opposition between me and my rightful place as dictator of this entire land. My throne at Mystoria Castle awaits. You have not won, Ebondin. Oh. What? No. How can this be? You cannot hurt me. I have the power of the Black Lotus. Oh. Well, it seemed like anybody could have had that thing then. I command the spirits of those that you have murdered to flow to me. Oh, we're gonna hit them with a spirit bomb. Yeah, spirits, lend me your strength. Your love. And your power. No, I have been defeated. I know this isn't a combat game, but like, it is a little dull just, oh, I mean, that's cool. It is a little dull just walking into a room and being like, good job. I did it. We made that man turn to dust. Yeah, I watched the hell out of that cutscene. Matthew, you have saved our kingdom and this land from near certain devastation. I am deeply sorry for what I did to you. I was under a Ebondin spell, you understand. I had no idea what I was doing. All of Mystoria owes you a deep debt of gratitude. Come forward, Matthew. Yeah, we're buds now. Now I'm sure he'll give me permission to marry his daughter. Oh. I hereby knight you Sir Matthew of Mystoria. I am greatly honored, Your Majesty. Tomorrow, the entire town will be celebrating your victory over Ebondin with a brand new holiday. Oh, please tell me it's just called, like, Honor Day. Sir Matthew's Day. Okay, that's a little classier. I am very grateful, Your Majesty. For now, however, you should probably get some sleep. You look like you need it. I need to eat, too. I haven't eaten. Early the next morning. Oh man, everyone turns out for a huge party. It's the day of the festival. Go ahead and walk around, talk to people, and have a good time. When you're finished walking around, go on to Mystoria Forest, probably to grieve. Nope, you're not home. Smiley face. What's going on here? A special street lamp just for the festival. We'll break out the electric lights, but only on certain occasions. No, we apparently made no mention of this. Also, yeah. Hi, Matt, it's me, Jose, your painting buddy. I've done some small commemorative paintings of you to sell. I hope you don't mind. I'll even give you some royalties. Yeah, this is also a very quiet party. Hello, Sir Matthew. Never got to go to the library or the smithy. Oh, hey, good job, buddy. How about you? Are you awake or are you going to party? Nah, you're sleeping again. Hello, Matthew. Don't you remember me? I'm Old Man David from the Sanctuary. I'm glad to see the Black Lotus flower I gave you helped. I'm noticing a glowing shrubbery down there. Everybody's just dancing in the streets. Hey Matt, nice to see you again. Don't you remember me? It's Rick, the guy who took you across to Ebondin Island in the boat. Hey, you did a fine job of disposing of that Ebondin character. Nice job. Now, if you will excuse me, I believe I've eaten too much cake and I've got quite a stomach ache. Oh, that Rick. Oh no, Rick. I'm just admiring the statue of Matthew Bennett. Someday I hope to be as brave as he is. Statue of the valiant savior of Mystoria, Matthew Bennett, a valiant fighter. He saved this town from certain destruction by overcoming the terrible necromancer Ebondin. Got that statue out there real quick. Wasn't there another one? Did we just get rid of the statue of the town founder for Matthew? Can't buy a sponge. Cute balloon. Anybody else before? Oh no, we haven't gone up to these dudes. Yeah, we got balloons, all right. Hey Matt, remember that indoor skating rink that I put in my house? The kids love it. It's great. Only problem is my hydro bill is going through the roof. And maybe you could use some of your newfound political power to get my power bill cut a bit. No? Well, it was worth a try. Alright, let's investigate this bush, and then I think the only thing left to do is gonna be to head out to the lake over there in the forest. Goes for festival. It's a festive shrubbery. Okay, good. Maybe that could be our castle. No one's using it now. I guess it's not really a good location. It'd real fixer-upper that place, actually. Hey, did like the brainwashed guards that were like in the lobby, are they like okay now, or did they die? What happened to them? Oh. Yeah, we're going right here to mourn. Sigh. Dana, if only you could see me now. I miss you, Dana. Matthew. What? Who's there? It's me, Matthew. Dana. The Lady of the Lake. Dana, how is this possible? My dearest, I am so sorry to have to tell you that I am not truly here. You may not know it, but I'm dead. I am visiting you from the heavens to give you my message. I will always love you, Matthew. So I'm assuming that you do at least learn that she dies, even if you don't find her grave. I am very proud of you. I regret I cannot stay long. Wait, please don't leave so soon. Goodbye, my love. I must depart. Yeah, but like here she says that she came from heaven. Like, or does this scene not happen? It did mention a better ending being available. Wow, rough. Never got to say goodbye. Yeah? Wait a minute, that couldn't possibly have been Dana. My mind must have been playing tricks on me. Hey, what's that over there? It looks like Dana's ring. That's impossible. I left it at her grave. Wait, the inscription? It is her ring. It's not a different diamond ring, dude. She still loves me. Dana, if you can hear me, I will love you forever. And so it was. Matthew had saved the entire town of Mystoria, nay, the entire land, from certain destruction at the hands of the evil necromancer Ebondin. Nay. True heroes are not those who are the most flamboyant and flashy. True heroes are those who have the inner strength and courage to fight for what they believe is right, no matter what the cost. Ebondin has been defeated, but is he truly deceased? Or could he rise again someday to terrorize the people of Mystoria? Only time and prophecy will tell. But for now, Matthew has defeated Ebondin, Mystoria has regained its peace, and its people are content and happy once again. Life has returned to its natural and beautiful state of prosperity. What a fun little game. I really thought it was going to be a lot more RPG than it actually was. But in terms of fighting. But no, they stuck to it. They went with just, no, I'm here to tell this incredible story that you've never seen before. Thanks to May-gaZeux players all over the world. I see why people like this. I like that it was chill. I do kind of like these games that they're not afraid of just telling the story versus having crappy combat and RPG engines instead. No, we're in it for the art here. Thank you very much for playing. Alright. I think that's it. Good job, Autumn Dreams. Good job to MZ and Myth alike. And all the folks who did the music for this. It's a nice little game. This is pretty cool for 1997. I would have totally been invested in this as a kid if I had played it back then. I see why people do like this one. You just get a fun little story. It's a bit, yeah. Listen, you got this for free. You didn't have to spend $80 on a Squaresoft game. We have our own Squaresoft. There is a chapter 2, or sorry, an honor quest to chapter 1, chapter 1 of a sequel. I don't have any plans to play it currently right this second, but I don't know how much there even is of it. But if we have some extra time at some point during this month, that's probably a good one to just jump into, because I suspect there's not a ton to it. Is it a demo curse game, or is it actually full chapter? Oh wow, it's the old game style, actually. It's not the special edition. I'm looking at it now. It is a full chapter. Okay, well, maybe next year then. I see a general store, though. Still, it looks nice. Alright. Cool game. This is the kind of stuff that the kids in the 90s were craving. I think it's time to get out of here. So thank you all for joining me today on this first May-gaZeux stream. It's fun. People wear their influences on their sleeves, regardless of what little indie gaming community you look at. But I definitely see why folks like this. I had a lot of fun with it. This was a great one to start things off with, actually, I think. I didn't even have to do anything. I just read text and touched things. That's kind of ideal. But that's going to be it then for tonight. We will be back again on Sunday, where where we're actually going to be going back to ZZT for one stream. We're going to be playing Noah Soft's new release. He's been very tight-lipped about the details, so I'm not allowed to say like anything. I'm the only person who has like a copy right now, even. Hasn't even been put on the museum. He's like, no, I want it to be streamed first. I'm like, alright, if you insist. So, if y'all have seen any of Noah's games, we're gonna see what he manages to do with ZZT next Sunday. Weave, specifically, so Lord knows what, if anything, he's gonna be pulling off in that. I'm sure it'll be a treat. I can tell you the music is good. I don't think he'd like me saying anything else, but I've also been trying to avoid displaying myself on it, other than making sure it runs. After that, well, next Friday we'll be back to some more May-gaZeux games. For those of you in the ZZT Discord, I'm going to be posting a poll tomorrow then, to figure out what we should play next. I've got a short list of a couple May-gaZeux games that were suggested by the community. We'll just pick a few to sample from for a poll, and whatever wins, we'll check out next Friday. I'm sure it'll be a good time. Everything on that list seems like it's going to be a banger. Other than that, if you're not in the ZZT Discord, I think there's a link on the screen right now, but it's not particularly... Oh no, there isn't anything about the Discord here. Well, if you go to museumofzzt.com, there's a Discord link in the corner. Shocking, I know. Yeah. And I think that's about it then. So thank you all for watching.